Hello there, welcome to my channel. So if you haven't been here before, hi, I'm Chloe and today I'm doing my TMI tag, as you can tell by the title, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Question 1, what are you wearing? Okay, so I'm wearing a astrology kind of star sign style t-shirt and my pajama bottoms. Question 2, ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love, and it's with my dog. That's her there. No, I have been in love before. Question 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I've had my fair share, I think, of terrible breakups. Question 4, how tall are you? I'm fun sized. I'm 5'2" and a bit. Always believed I was 5'4", was measured one day in college. Turns out I'm not 5'4", I'm very much not 5'4". So that was a devastating day for me. Question 5, how much do you weigh? To be honest with you, I don't even know the answer to this question, only that it's too much. Question 6, any tattoos? I have 3 tattoos. I have 2 on my shoulders and I have 1 on my ankle. I have a pair of butterflies on my shoulder and a half moon or a crescent moon on right in the center of my back, running down on my spine, and I have a little love heart on my ankle. I will try and show you my 2 tattoos on my shoulder, and I don't really want to get my ankle out. Not get my ankle out, but I don't really, it's a lot of effort to show you. I'm sure you don't want to see my feet. I think you can see it there, that's my butterflies. And that's my moon. I think you can see the 2 of them now. Question 7, any piercings? I somehow managed to lose the footage about me talking about my piercings, so I have 3 piercings technically, both of my ears, and then I had my lip done as well. Question 8, OTP or one true pairing? Nobody can ever beat Troy and Gabriella, goals, relationship goals. Then I also love Alfie and Zoe together, and then Hannah and Jonathan, and murder. Murder is life. If you know what murder is, comment down below. And also Calzona. How did I forget about Calzona? Oh my god, Calzona give me hope in life. They really do. Question 9, favorite TV show? I think my all-time favorite show is Desperate Housewives. I watch that over and over again and I love it so much. It's honestly amazing. And Grey's Anatomy, them 2 together are my 2 favourite shows ever. I can't wait for Grey's Anatomy to come back next week. I love The Simpsons and Family Guy as well. I really do. I think you're just something you can kind of binge watch and not really give a fuck. I love reality TV shows as well. I love stuff like Embarrassing Bodies and 24 Hours in A&E and stuff like that. I love them type of shows. Question 10, favourite brands? Favourite bands? This is kind of a hard one. I just kind of listen to a lot of different music. Ultimately though, my ultimate favourite bands I suppose would kind of be Biffy Clyro, Paramore, Westlife. That's a drastic difference. Also Spice Girls and stuff like that too. You can't be a good old 90s band. Now I've run out of fingers. So question 11, something you miss. I miss my doggy because she's not with me anymore, and I miss my best friend living down the road. She is getting her house done up at the moment, so she's not living down the road, so I miss that a lot. Question 12, your favourite song? Jesus, I couldn't just pick one ultimate favourite song. I have so many favourite songs all the time. One I'm loving at the moment is Beyonce, Sorry. It's just a tune, just so good. Question 13, how old are you? I am 20 and I will be 21 in April. Question 14, Zodiac sign. I never even thought about this. It has all the star signs on it. I'm an Aries. Question 15, quality you look for in a partner. Trust is a big thing with me, a big thing. And like someone I can just have a laugh with and like just enjoy my time with. And sure, if they were good looking, it'd do no harm, wouldn't it? No, like genuinely, it's not about looks, like it's all about personality for me personally. But sure, look, once they make you laugh, once they make you happy, doesn't matter. Once you trust them and you're happy, that's all that matters to me. Question 16, favourite quote. If you know me, you'll know this is my favourite quote. Everything happens for a reason. Question 17, favourite actor. Oh Jesus, I actually couldn't even pick a favourite actor, like, to be honest with you. My friends all give out to me for this, like I've seen no films, like I've seen bugger all films, and it's embarrassing. Like, so if I did see a film, you'd be lucky if I knew the actor's name. Like, I'm so terrible with knowing who an actor is. Someone will be like, do you know who Brad Pitt is? And I'm like, oh yeah, don't know who it is. Like, I do know who Brad Pitt is, I'm not that bad, but like someone, like for example, that was just an example, I'm not that bad, promise. Question 18, favourite colour. My favourite colour is purple. Question 19, loud or soft music. I love loud music, like I love to have it blaring like a disco in my house. Question 20, where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I'll either, like, it depends on what I am sad for, like why I'm sad, or like where I am when I'm sad. Like if I'm at home, I might go to bed, or more than likely, like depending on how upset I am, I will go to see my dad. And like, because my dad's really the only person who can really calm me down when I'm really upset. Question 21, how long does it take you in the shower? I can have a record speed shower and be in and out, washed hair, everything done within about 5 minutes. Or I can spend about 3 hours. Well, no, not 3 hours, but you know, like I'm can be super fast or super long. It just depends on the situation. Question 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? To be honest, it depends on the morning. If I'm just getting up for work, and I'm not putting on makeup, it won't take me that long. It would literally take me maybe 5 or 10 minutes to get up, brush my teeth, go to the toilet, get dressed and go downstairs to get breakfast. If I'm getting up to go somewhere and I'm doing like a full glam look, you're talking maybe an hour, 2 hours. That's not that bad. That's getting away lightly. Question 23, ever been in a physical fight? No. 24, a turn on? I never know how to take these questions. Like, when you say turn on, like what do you mean? If someone smells nice, if someone has a smile, if someone like just generally looks like a like enticing person, like if someone's standing there with a face on them and they're like, oh, you know, you're not gonna be like, oh well, I want to go talk to them. You'll be like, stay away from them. They don't look like good crack. You know, if they look after themselves, they keep themselves, you know, well groomed and, you know, look nice. And you know, it is, I suppose, about presentation when you're meeting someone. Then if someone's like cocky or arrogant, like, or they think they're God's gift to the earth when clearly they're not, like cockiness really annoys me. Like, or someone that's like, you know, someone that really loves themselves and up their own arse, and hypochondriacs. And even though I'm a slight hypochondriac myself, like, but someone who's like,
oh my god, I banged my toe, I had to get it removed, I now have to get my leg removed, and I'm in a wheelchair, and my whole life.
Like, that's, I know people like that for real. 25, a turn off. I think I just kind of answered both questions in the one. So I was like talking about like what would put me off to someone and put me on to someone. Yeah, I just answered it all in the same question. Last question, 26, reason I joined YouTube. To be honest with you, I was making videos years ago. Like, me and my friends always made like music videos, but we just never uploaded them to YouTube. They were always for ourselves and we loved doing that. So that kind of, like, I mean, when I was probably about like 11, 12, I started doing stuff like that. And like I always loved it. And then I decided to make YouTube videos years and years ago when I was in secondary school, but I never really knew what to do them about. And then I kind of fell into the beauty kind of side of everything. I just kind of put two and two together and I was like, well, I really love making videos and I love makeup, so put the two of them together. I watched so many girls like Zoella and so like just so many people, like I subscribe to way too many people on YouTube. It's embarrassing. But I spend way too much time on YouTube. It's embarrassing, actually. Like, but I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. So here I am. And I have to say, I love it. I love making videos so much. So that is all for my TMI tag today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said in the beginning, if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean the absolute world to me. And yeah, I hope to see you all next time, and I'll talk to you then. Bye!